Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Uman from FOM student. Today I be with.
I'm Zuhilmi from FCM.
So today I will ask Zuhilmi several questions about how do FCM student draw. So for the first question, what should computer specification be for graphic designer? The RAM, the CPU, hard disk, and screen size.
So firstly, I'm gonna talk about the RAM. So the minimum required for RAM usage is basically 4 GB of RAM or maybe 6, but we usually recommend 8 GB of RAM and above, like 8 GB of RAM, 12, 24, 32 to make sure a smooth workflow and non-laggy work. Okay, so next I'm gonna talk about the graphic card, which is one of the most important thing. The minimum requirement for graphic card is MX150, and basically graphic designer, maybe for beginner graphic designer, going to use GTX 150, and it goes above and above, better and better when the graphic designer become more professional. Okay, so next I'm gonna talk about the hard disk, which is the storage. Graphic designer nowadays commonly use SSD type of storage, which is more faster and more we can load our data more faster, and also we can transfer in or out our data more faster. Okay, and lastly I'm going to talk about the screen. So usually we gonna use 15.6 inches, which is more than enough actually, but if you want to go for 17, is more convenient.
So the larger the screen, the better we can see lah.
Yes.
So going to the next question. Do graphic designer use touch screen, graphic tablet, mouse trackpad to draw?
Yes, we use all of them.
So based on the second question, can you list back down the best to the worst device used for drawing?
Okay, so straight to the point, the best device that we use for drawing is if we want to draw digitally, the best device is the drawing tablet itself. And then commonly we can see now most of graphic designer also use iPad, because it was so convenient. The stylus is very good. And then we also use drawing pad. And then the most worst or the most inconvenient device that we can use is mouse, which is the last choice. And I guess no graphic designer use a mouse to draw, because it's really hard to draw with the mouse.
I see. So going to the fourth question. Are 3D printers used by FCM students and the design industry?
Yes, we as a final year student, we use 3D printing, but we only learn the basic things until now. Maybe we're gonna learn more afterward. And then in industry, yes, 3D printing is well known right now, and most of the designing industry use 3D printing because it's bring more advantage and benefits to us.
Alright, so we go to the last question. What kind of online or internet service do graphic designer use?
For online services, we as a graphic designer, we use non-copyright resources. To search our resources, we go for non-copyright website, which is we can go for illustration that has no copyright, so we can use it freely. And then we also commonly go to a website like Pinterest, Behance, DeviantArt to search for inspiration ideas for our artwork.
Alright, so thank you Zelmi for your cooperation.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, hello, my name is Amma.
My name is Lukman.
My name is Hisham.
And I'm Adam. So today we as a group we will be summarizing the interview that we did, starting with Amma.
Okay, from the interview that we did, I learned that the graphic designer must use a minimum of 4 GB RAM, but 8 GB RAM is very recommended to ensure quality of the project. Okay, second, graphic designer is also recommended to use SSD type hard disk to make the computer and anything work faster. Next, graphic designer also uses a graphic card GTX 150 and screen size of 15.6 inches. Next.
So next, what I can conclude from the survey is, it is very inconvenient and very worse to make a digital drawing using mouse, and it is better to use drawing pad or drawing tablet.
Next, for 3D printing, is it being used by industry? Yes. Right now, the 3D printing is quite famous, and every industry company uses 3D printing because it gives more advantages and more benefits to us.
Okay, so based on the last question in our interview, graphic designers do use online services through the internet. So they actually utilizes non-copyright website, as it is easier for them to actually refer without having issues or limitations to the access. Other than that, they also refer to certain websites such as Pinterest, Behance and Gradient Arts. So with the help of these websites, they are able to get ideas and actually create interesting designs or some sorts for their graphic designs. So yeah, that is all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.